Hey guys, I'm Nix, and this is the all-new Kia Carnival. The Kia Carnival uses a 2.2-liter turbocharged diesel engine. This has 199 brake horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. And for you Newton meter guys out there, that's 440 Newton meters. Pairing all that power and torque with an 8-speed transmission, you can tell that is the perfect formula for having a very capable minivan to be able to move as comfortably as possible, because the engine's not going to be having a hard time doing what it's supposed to do. The first thing you'll notice is the all-new Kia badge. And oh man, this grill, it makes it look like a distinguished gentleman. It really gives a strong presence. And then you have here the LED headlights. Driving this in the dark, it's very capable. It's amazing, like how they're able to do it. You can tell that the Kia Carnival is more than just bringing people around. It's all about bringing people around as best, as comfortable, as luxurious as possible without breaking the bank. So when you're stepping in the all-new Kia Carnival, the driver's seat is as far back as possible. So when you hop in and start the car, or even before you start the car, it will go to the last setting. So for demonstration purposes, so someone already touched the driver's seat, the number 1. So you can see setting 1 applied. Whoever used this configuration, I find it weird, but that's the configuration he set it in. And I set mine at 2, so there you go. It goes to my driving position. So right now, we're in the all-new Kia Carnival SX variant. So this is the top-of-the-line variant with an incoming EX variant, the more affordable variant. If this SX is at 2.998 billion pesos, the EX variant will be sold, as of this recording, at 2.54 million pesos. The exclusives you get here are the power seats with driver memory. So on the EX, you won't have that. It has front seat ventilation. That's an exclusive on the SX. The seats at the back, the captain's chairs, that's also an SX exclusive. And then you also get a wireless phone charger here on the SX. On the EX, it's not available. And then on the SX, you get more safety features like the lane keep assist, the rear cross traffic alert. You also have the safe exit assist. So for the passengers here at the back, when they're about to exit, they have something to warn them there's like incoming traffic, so which is pretty awesome. But both variants, whether it's the EX and SX, they get this 3-zone climate control. Both variants will also get the power sliding doors, which I think is like, it's really good that they put it on both variants. Both get this 8-inch infotainment system, and both get wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which I'll test out in a bit. And then both get 6 speakers, 6 airbags, cruise control, and both get front and rear parking sensors. Continue. Okay, so it has Android Auto. I'm just not able to use the wireless because my phone doesn't have it. Brochure wise and through the menu, it does say it has wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. For those who want that feature, just make sure your phone's capable. Even as a 7-seater, I have so much leg room. I still have around 5 inches of knee room over here, and I'm in a relaxed position. And now that we move these seats to the side, because yes, you can move them inward and outward, I have a good access over here to the back. And as you can see, the rear passenger, and this is still in a very well comfortable position. You can actually move it a bit forward. So as a 3rd row passenger, you have aircon vents here, you have lights over here, you have USB ports on opposite ends, and then you have cup holders here. You have a sunshade over here at the back. For those who are looking this as a dedicated 7-seater, you can see that the luxury goes all throughout. There are actually controls over here. There's controls over here that you can move this seat from sitting here. So you can have the maximum amount of leg room. You can raise the leg rest over here, and then you can tilt the seat over here. And then you can tilt the seat up like that. Ah, that feels so good. What's nice is it doesn't compromise safety because the seatbelt is not on the pillar, it's to the seat over here. So if I'm planning to sleep but I want to be as safe as possible, I have my seat belt over here. I can stay here for like the whole afternoon. But we have a review to finish. For the trunk, let's go. All you have to do is softly press the button down here and it will open. I can put my camera case here and I can actually sit here comfortably. That is how huge and like how spacious the trunk of the Kia Carnival is. Those who need to use this as a flatbed, there are instructions here. To stow it, all you have to do is grab handle number 1. You now have a flatbed. If your tire changing tools are on that side, this side is compartment for things to put. And then to set it back to 7-seater mode, the instructions here. 1, grab this handle over here, and then 2, pull this over here. Like what I said a while ago, the new Kia Carnival uses a 2.2-liter turbocharged diesel engine. This engine has 199 brake horsepower and a whopping 325 pound-feet of torque. That translates to the all-new Kia Carnival having a lot of power and torque for a luxurious minivan. So that's the thing with the steering. It feels smooth. Like it's absorbing the imperfections, but at the same time, it feels direct, it feels accurate, it's intuitive, and I like it. The suspension of the Kia Carnival, I'll say it really absorbs the road imperfections well. I guess it's inherent to the low center of gravity compared to most vans. But at the same time, I think they tuned the suspension pretty well. And kudos to Kia. Like, I think throughout the years, they've been really taking notes on making really good minivans. How's the power delivery of the Kia Carnival? And this is what I can tell you. Like, it really drives smooth. You can have a smooth suspension, but if your power delivery is not smooth, then it just destroys the whole experience. The Kia Carnival, smooth steering, smooth suspension, smooth braking, and it's smooth power delivery. This is one smooth criminal when it comes to driving comfort, which translates to riding comfort, especially if you're at the back. Who is this car for? For those who are looking at the van segment, but at the same time looking for the most luxurious variant of it. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you really going to fill it up with 9 with 11 people? If the answer is yes, then by all means get that. But if you're being honest with yourself and the answer is, you know what, 7 people's the maximum I'll ever put in a van like that, then you want to instead highly consider the all-new Kia Carnival because it fits 7 people and it's a way more luxurious, comfortable, smooth driving and riding experience. Next, for those who are looking for the luxurious chauffeur riding experience with captain's chairs that can be highly configured, the all-new Kia Carnival also fits that bill. This might be a niche, but I know there are people out there. For those who are looking for a family vehicle but are willing to spend a lot more, the 3 million peso mark, but who get all the luxuries and amenities that it's hard to find anywhere else. The all-new Kia Carnival also fits that niche bill. If you're looking for any of those things, it's easy to recommend something like the all-new Kia Carnival.